Hello and welcome to Athena's Creations 2017. I'm Athena Turk, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator since 2017. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a really quick project to share with you. It's my own creation. It's this cute little box. It's part of my Onstage swap. It's a 3D, or not 3D, but a treat holder swap. Wow, treat holders. So with the stuff inside. So let me just show you the products and how easy it is to put this together. We're going to be using, for the inside, we're going to be using these little Debbie shortcake strawberry rolls. Yummy, right? And then we've got these fun little candy-filled strawberry candies. About 5 of those will fit in this box. For the embellishments, I'm using the strawberries in dots. And then the ribbon is this new, and all of this, by the way, is new in the March online exclusive. Some of my favorite products are there. And this is Misty Moonlight checkered trim ribbon. And all of these are available, like I said, on the online exclusives. I'm not sure what this is called other than a treat holder box. I'm using the Filled with Sweetness entire suite of products, basically. We're using this cute little die down here. And the other die that I'm using with the strawberry slush paper is from the Beautifully Celebrated Dies. I'm using the third from the top on that one. And those are the products. Now here's the template. This is really important for me to have templates because I sometimes have ideas, but I don't always know what the measurements are, and I don't remember from project to project. So I just make, I get my retired paper out and I make a template. And this is how you are going to cut the edges. You're going to cut all the way up to the score lines. Basically, it's 7.5, which is this direction, 7.5, scored on each side at 1 1/4 inches. And then on the 9 1/4 inch side, this one here, you're going to score at 1 1/4, 4, 5 1/4, and 8 inches. And then you're going to put your tear and tape on the little tabs after you've trimmed them. Now I've already done that just to save a little bit of time because, you know, this is a short video. And the measurements, of course, for the Designer Series paper, pretty sure I wrote this down. So this top piece right here, beautiful paper. This one is 4 3/4 by 2.5. And then the short side pieces of Designer Series paper is 2.5 by 1 1/8. And then you're going to have 2 of the long pieces for the front and the back of the box. And these pieces are measured 4 3/4 by 1 1/8. So let's put the box together. I did do a little stamping ahead of time because basically we all want to know, how do you put this box together? Well, it's equal on both sides, so I just like to go 1 tab at a time, basically. It's a little easier for me with tear and tape. It's strong adhesive. We're just going to bring that tab up and pinch it. Just do 1 tab at a time. And you'll notice there's a little bit of overlap on the tear and tape, and that's okay. And I'm going to show you why. Because you can just roll that right back onto itself so it stays on the tab only. And then you're going to bring up and pinch it. Same thing for these 2 middle tabs. And again, only do 1 tab at a time. It's a little bit easier. Bring that up. Next, I'm going to do this tab. I don't know about y'all, but it's easier for me to put the box together and then put the Designer Series paper on it. Now these two, it's the top of the box. We're gonna do these 2 tabs. Then we're gonna put our goodies inside, and then we're gonna close it up and put the designer paper, and then add all of the embellishments. There is so much in the March online exclusives. You're bound to find something that you love. I love all of it, but I just pick out a few things that I really, really love because I don't have the time or resources to get all of it. So I just pick out a few that I just absolutely have to have, right? That's what I do anyway. Now on the designer series paper, you just want to look and see, because if you have the cherry piece, the stem is the top. Otherwise, most of the pieces like this one, it's versatile and can go in any direction, right? But the cherry stem is the key on this one, just to make sure it's all going the correct direction. And you're just going to add some adhesive, tear and tape. Put that on the front, and then we're going to put another one on the back. There's that cherry. You could always do liquid glue. I personally love this Stampin' Seal. Alright, this one, versatile, could go either direction. And normally I would stamp first. Always want to stamp ahead of time. And then while you're assembling your box, and after you've stamped, then everything can dry, because that's important too, right? You want to make sure it's real nice and dry before you mess with it, because sometimes if the ink is still wet, it will smear, and we don't want any smear on our projects. All right. Oh, I hate to cover that up. It's so very cute. Like I said, this is my own creation, and this is one of my swaps for a while. Swap. Double check again before you put your top piece on, because you want to make sure it's not the opposite direction, because I've done that before on some of my other projects just because I wasn't paying attention. But double check, make sure. And then I'm going to put this one right there. Then I used the sweet dies that go with this for this sweet little strawberry. It has a die. You could actually fussy cut if you want. And then we've got our ribbon. Now our ribbon is 21 inches. And I decided that was going to be what closes the box here, because it's so cute. All right. And I'm basically tightening it. And I'm going to put a finger in there. Make my little loop-de-loo. And pull it through nice and tight. And I wanted 21 inches of ribbon so I would have some wiggle room and maneuver the ribbon. And then if you need to, you can just trim off those edges again, because sometimes when you're messing with ribbon, it'll fray a little bit. But this turns out really, really cute, and I'm really excited to see all the fun 3D. So I will share more in the coming weeks. Like I said, this is the March online exclusive. I think it's going to sell out pretty quickly. It is pretty awesome. Like everything that they have available for March, amazing. You're going to find something that you're going to love. This one is a sweet of products to get. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon, and happy stamping.